Welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Wednesday night in the NBA. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
A bird's eye view of the Staples Center. Boy, is that gorgeous. The setting for tonight's NBA game. The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival. Going into this game, it's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. In the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to now for these guys, win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Kevin, I know this team has been on a tear, but you've got to consider put together some wins here.
Well, you got to think they were looking ahead to this homestand because they've been dialed in. They look very comfortable out on the floor. You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. A tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals, and that's going to...
Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. You talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark.
Finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions.
A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all. And he's
got to give the Houston Rockets a lot of credit, guys. After losing their franchise players to injury and age back in '09, they managed to rebuild.
6 on the shot clock. And Kobe, here we go. It's good, and he's looking from Howard. And Brooks, here we go. Harden outside. The three. And that comes
offensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Bryant. A beautiful...
Doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Brooks outside. And another... Now, here is Hill. Bryant so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good.
And the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
And there's Howard. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. That puts
their job finishing it off. Well, you know, prior to last season, there were several teams that considered trading for James Harden. There was a question, though.
And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hill leading the charge. And he feeds it to Brooks. Howard setting the pick for Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Camby. That drops in a... Now Kobe. He's got 7. The feather touch. Harden with it. Now guarded by Hickson. And there's the rejection. And outside Leonard. Pass to Gasol. Camby on him. In close. And it's Gasol. Kobe's got another fast break chance. The dive for the ball. Leonard. The putback. And Hickson.
Bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
From 15 feet away. Everly. 5 to shoot. And count it. Tipping at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here's Caspi. Loses his man.
Saturday got during Jeremy Lin's breakout season. It didn't really do him any favors on the court, guy. In fact, I think you could easily argue that he's been playing with a target on his back for opposing guards who would like to have a big game, against a star like him.
With the attention he got in his breakout season, it also brings players wanting to measure themselves against you. So let's all around, and Caspi picks to Beverly. And he hits it just...
Coming up this Saturday night, February 22nd, Deron Williams and the Brooklyn Nets hit the road to battle it out with the Golden State Warriors. Live from Oakland, it's the real deal.
Young in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. For the 3, shots good. Does it to Parker. He feeds it to Young. And another basket. Outside, Lynn. He passes to Kanan. Goes up on the high post. Yes! Here's Kanan, defended by Parker. Lynn kicks to Keenan. Bangs home the truck. And the pass to Sacre. Working on Smith. Shoots from 8. Gets it to go. Now the feed to Young. For 3. And a hit. He dishes it to Young. 3-pointer. And the basket good. He kicks it to Harden. Houston moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks dishes to Howard. And that one. Rockets trail by 10. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Dwight Howard forced in the paint.
Bryant in the post, guarded by Harden. And Clark, I know for Howard, you said when he's right. But the last few seasons, Steve, I think that's become... Harden the pass to Campbell. And the shot counts. He's from
His career, he was a gifted scorer at Arizona State, but with a slow start in his rookie season, probably 2 of the best. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Here's Howard, and it's Houston. Here is Hill. Hangs in mid. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hill for 3. And the shot. Hickson is guarded by Howard. From 11 feet away. And that's off the glass. Outside, Kobe. Right side, Kobe. Back to Harden. Brooks outside. And he lobs it toward the rim. Brooks kicks to Camby. Parsons on the wing. Dishes it to Brooks. Drills it from outside. Here's Young. And it's good. Hold on to
Third time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion, Clark. The camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or 2 left on the clock.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end. Here we go now. The start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And at the point guard position. Leonard kicks to Hill. Lakers passing it around. And here's Kobe from the back to Gasol. Camby on him. Gasol inside. Camby deep long term.
Well, yeah, I think offensively he was able to score at a higher clip playing center because he was too quick for the guys guarding him. But
Brooks outside. Takes a 3. That's good. Harden left side. And it's good. It's stolen by Hill. Here's the teardrop. And that Harden outside. He passes to Caspi. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to
Bryant last season. You talk about adversity. I mean, the coaching changed, the team struggled, and finally, once they
like that. But it does make you wonder, at his age, you know, was that just too much for him?
Gets it to go. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. And again, the rock passes to Farmar. Back to Odom. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the shot. Ever since his college days at Kentucky, he's been one of the best shooters on the planet, and that hasn't changed. You just can't leave him alone anything. Speaks. Odom on the wing. Laid in with the knife. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Fires the 3. And another to Beverly. Back to Camby. Pass to Caspi. Pulls up. And good.
might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And it's Leonard. Pass to Parsons. An amazing...
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there.
This Friday night, February 21st, Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Michael Connolly and the Memphis Grizzlies. Live from FedEx Forum. Big time hoops coming your way.
And it's Hill in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Power kicks to Harden. And that comes
The game, Steve, you're exactly right.
Kobe dishes to Parker. And right away, Kobe attacking. Back to Hickson. He dishes it to Parker. And again, it's the Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Parker. And the Lakers tackle. Brooks against Hill. Backing down is Howard. Williams sinks the 3 to Leonard. Puts it up from 17. And there. Pass to Harden. Brooks right side. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the Rockets leading by 5. Brooks the pass to Parsons. And it's good. Brooks against Hill. Back to Gasol. And the bucket counts. The feed to Harden. 5 on the clock. Howard with the screen on Young. And here's Harden for 3. And Hill drives in. Young, all sorts of time. Good. Clock at 6. And he finishes nice outside. Lynn. Back to Camby. Solid shot.
Defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Lynn kicks to Howard. In the league thinking about changing the rules around intentional fouls to prevent forcing poor shooters to the line. Lynn. That's good. To Kobe. Passes it to Hill. This one for 3. That's in. Harden outside. Tries to save it. Leonard against Harden. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, you know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into it.
And finished. Now here's Kobe. Hill drives in. And that one's good. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Throws it up high. And it's Howard.
And burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final group. The kick out to Hill. Puts it up. Yes! Kobe against Harden. Out to Brooks for 3. Right between. Outside, Kobe. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into 6 feet.
We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Hill, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Howard with this thing, Hill. Rockets shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And Parsons. Howard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. There's the killer 2.
Huge 4-point swing in this game.
Hill gets a screen from Gasol. Hill drives in. Count the basket. Outside Hill. Beyond the arc. Good on the shot. Back to Camby. Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. Count that one. And Los Angeles guys shooting 59% up to this point. They're looking for great shots, and they're hitting them. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one. So he goes to from deep. Harden. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the